Right, we got him. We got him. Let's go. While we've still got some fucking night time. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Keep it clean. It's 2 hours, right? You got 2 hours. You must run one set of mediums. Let's do it. 15 drivers. Let's go. What do you mean no, Josh? What are you talking about? Hainsey, Lewis, Woodsy, Dream, Bummy Cake, Sniff. Want to see the flyover before the start? I love that. On your Qantas. Nice touch there, mate. Alright, here we go. The start. Turn 1. Bathurst 2 hour. The Valmont livery in front. We have Lewis in the R8. Oh, how good is it? This would Dream Evil. Everyone makes it through turn 1. Mummy Cakes, Niff, Giffo, Stevo, V6 Man, Greenie, Salazari, G Mackie, the Juzz, Hinsey, and Don May. Hainsey leads them into turn 2. We got Lewis and Diswood changing positions already. Diswood goes into second. He's going to go on the attack. Oh, the R8 nearly gets it wrong. Lewis dropping a few spots now, down to 6th. Be lucky not to lose one to Giffo as well. Giffo has to wait for him. Oh, okay, fair enough, Rome. Sneaky Stevo in 8th, V6 Man. Oh, we got a sideways car. Don May. How you going, Don? Is your how good does that look? R8 isn't it? Yeah, you're right. Could be right. Hainsey won't get away. Diswood won't allow it. Bummy Cakes was quick as well. He did a 59 in practice. Very fast car in practice. Not the best connection though. We've dropped the ball on that. Nobody noticed his connection. He's out the front though. Shouldn't matter too much. We got Dream Evil chasing him down. He's in the Porsche. He's been very fast in the Carrera Cup. He's got Nith behind him. Not someone you want behind you. Nif has a bit of a look, lets him know he's there. Ifo and Lewis still arguing over position there. That's for 7th. 6th and 7th. Lewis needs to find himself a rhythm. Or it's too late. Remember, no rage quitting. If you rage quit, you will not get priority in the next one. I will be doing more of these, not just at Bathurst, but other categories as well. If you rage quit, you will not get priority in the next one. Just play on. Sneaky Stevo in 8th, V6 Man, Greenie, the Juzzo, Salazari, G Mackie, Hinsey, and Don at the back. Maybe Don started on mediums. Softs and mediums are mandatory. Oh, Don's in the fence. Hainsey out the front. 1.2 seconds now. Bummy Cakes gets past this wood. We're all coming down the hill at the same time. Bummy Cakes on the attack. 2 AMGs out the front, followed by the M4. Can you sit? Can you sit in the pit lane? Me, I wish. If I could sit in the pit lane and be safety car, that'd be so good. Like if I could just, jump in a car and be safety car, that'd be amazing. You wouldn't be able to do that in a race though. You'd have to do it in like pre-quali. Valentino Donny, yeah. Don Valentino sounds like a gangster, doesn't it? Don Rossi, Don Valentino. You got to do this when you say it. Yo, hang on. There's a bit of a tussle down the back here. Who's that? Don May and Hinsey. The 2 old boys. The old PLE regulars. From the GT6 days. Both of them. You need a second PS5. Yeah, that'd be alright, wouldn't it? Tell you what, whoever did that Rossi livery, they did pretty well to try and get the get the M4 opening right, didn't they? That looks pretty good at the front. You can almost not tell. Almost. Don May and Hinsey. At least they got a battle with each other down the back there. Oh, look at this though. Bummy Cake's going after Hainsey. What is the tyre situation? Did Hainsey start on mediums? No. Bummy Cakes is just quick. A 59.7. Bummy Cakes with the fastest lap early. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that lag though. It's 11. Oh, another hat. Is that another hat change? Or is that the same one? Ainsley's on Inters to make it fair. Right, that's 3 hats down. 4 hats down. So if you get me through this hat collection, I will put the helmet on. The helmet's down here. Every 5 minutes you can redeem a hat change. When I get through all my hats, I'll put the helmet on for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. What, Bummy Cakes is going after it here. This would as well. Nif's gotten past Dream Evil. Dream's got Giffo. Oh, Dream's got Giffo to deal with. Track hasn't rubbed it in yet. Nice and cold. Early morning time. So Sneaky Stevo. Lewis isn't doing too bad. He's in 8th. Not bad for the R8. V6 man going after him. We got Greeny watching on as well. Actually, there's a big battle pack here. This is pretty much like the race. The top 5 were gapping everyone, and then the next battle pack had like fucking 8 cars in it. There we go. V6 makes it look easy up the inside of Lewis at the chase. Lewis has now got Greeny behind him. Greeny he's looking up the inside. Oh, they're wrestling for position here. You know there's like an hour and 50 minutes to go, boys. Up the inside of Lewis. Oh, Lewis brakes late. Had to get in behind him. Stop changing lane, boys. You're gonna kill someone. Greeny gets in front. Lewis with no power. Even Jazzo's having a go. Jazzo up the inside into turn 2. Oh, Jazzo goes a little bit wide. Lewis survives, but he's going to drop another spot. Lewis down to 12th. Tell you what, he better not rage quit now. Starting 3rd. Right, he'll find a groove. Once he gets some clean air, does a bit of fuel saving, he'll find a space. Did I get up at 5:30? Mate, I got up at fucking 4. I had to leave at 4 to catch the start. Mackie's struggling in the R8 as well. Inzy having some dramas in the Lamborghini. I wish we could have brake balance. I'm thinking maybe the next time we do this, we make it BOP, but we allow tuning so that people can adjust their brake bias. Actually, we'll do that in the next one. After this race, I'm going to do another 1 hour enduro. But I'll turn tuning on so that you can adjust your brake balance if you want. You might actually be able to, just to test it out. It'll be more, should have been this time for fuck's sake. No, we didn't have enough, there was not enough time to practice that, but I'll do it after this. Just so that just for shits and gigs, just for research purposes. Lewis feeling it, yeah, poor Lewis. He's not used to being overtaken by so many people. Normally quicker than this. I'm willing to do a 1 hour race. Oh, there'll be space, Tony. There's no way there'll be 15 people at 10 o'clock. BOP would have to be off in order for tuning to work. What do you mean? No, you can have BOP with tuning, can't you? You can have BOP with tuning on. Pretty sure. It's not so that we can adjust the power, it's so that we can adjust the brakes. I'll test it after this anyway. Dream Evil running in 6th place. Sneaky Stevo's under attack now. V6 looking for another spot. So the little Mazda that couldn't on Sunday actually is going after it here. Oh, he's in the fence too. The Porsche's in the fence. V6 man gets it done up to 7th place. He's got Salazari behind him in the Boost Mobile. With the fucking gigantic Kenty head on the roof. Guzzo's up to 9th. He started down in 13th or something, so he's doing well. He's up plenty of spots. Battle for P1. I think about 2 seconds last time I checked. It's getting there. This Wood's just there as well. Tell you what, Bummy Cakes is using all the tyre though. He won't be able to hold this pace for long. He'll have to find himself a rhythm. Otherwise he's going to chew the tyre out. Nif's just sitting there behind Diswood. Tell you what, this livery looks better in the game than it did. There's another hat change. Did they have your head in the... Yeah. Tell me you have ghosting on. Nah, what for? We don't need ghosting. Stop redeeming the sunnies. They're in the car. Everyone, no sunny redemptions. I'm gonna turn them off. Thank you, mother. Stephen was just trying to waste his points. Let me go into my Twitch and turn off the sunnies. I've got no idea where they are. Viewer rewards, channel points. No more sunnies. Turn them off. There we go. They're off. We're gonna hydrate though. We can do that. I hate Bathurst, just in case. What are you doing, Shamey? 30-second slow-mo mode. What are you... Don't mash buttons, man. GTR.
TX3_GTR just resubscribed for 17 months.
Ticket for you for the draw, sir. Every sub, every win in one of my races gets you a ticket into the draw. We're giving away a tub of juice at the end of each month. Actually, 2 tubs of juice at the end of each month. We also have the winner of tonight's race getting a tub as well. So whoever wins this race will get one. Looks like Nif's got in front of Diswood here. Diswood was third. Slight mistake from him. Nif gets the job done. Bummy Cake's going after Hainsey. He's closing the gap, but he's using the tyre to do so. Hainsey may have stuffed up coming down the hill this time. Ufo's not doing too bad in 5th. In the Mustang that got airborne and just disintegrated on Friday. Dream Evil's not doing too bad in 6th place there. And we have Salazari. Then Juzzo. V6 is back to 9th. He's had a bit of a mistake there. Sneaky Stevo's still with him. Then we have Greenie. In the Sun Energy. G Mackie in 12th. Oh, did Lewis just die? Yep, there's the wall. Setting is bop and car tuning. Settings unlimited. It's next to bop setting. It does work, yeah. It does work. So the R8s, 12th and 13th, having trouble. Hinsey down the back in the Hurricane. Just getting used to the game again. It's been. Oh, he's on mediums as well. Don started on mediums. Lewis has got damage. Mackie's on mediums. Sneaky's on mediums. That's it. Oh, here we go. Bummy Cakes is caught Hainsey. How many laps should you get on each tyre? When we do ×3 tyre, you can normally get 10 laps on a set of softs if you don't murder them. So it should be a 5-stop race, 4 to 5 stops, depending on how many stints you do on the medium. You've got to do at least 1 stint on the medium, but it should be a 4 to 5 pit stop race. I just kept the I kept the tyre and fuel on the same numbers as we normally use. Shit, Bummy Cakes is going after it, eh? I mean, I think Hainsey's been a little conservative, but Bummy Cakes really fucking wants it here. Hainsey be smart to just let him have the lead, I reckon. He's going to chew his tyre out. Although Hainsey's rear is almost the same. Look at the Skippy. Adware, yeah. Man, that lag is horrible. Wait, I'm on ads. Oh, Tiny Turnip sub run out. She's got ads. Were you tired at the end of the 12 hour watching the racing all day? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why we met Bummy Cakes originally, in the dailies. He's been in a few of our lobbies now, but I can tell you what, he's not bad. Taking it to Hainsey, no one's done that in a while, especially at this track. He must have done a few laps here. If you answered my question, can you answer it again? Oh, so... Oh, Bummy Cakes with the dive bomb. Come on, brother. Did he give it back? Yeah, he did. He realised he got it wrong. He gave it back. Well done. So on a set of softs, you should get 10 laps if you don't murder him. But it should be a 4 or 5 pit stop race all up. Every 20 minutes. A set of softs lasts about 20 minutes. A set of mediums will get you about 15. So it depends on how many stops you want to do, how much you want your lap time to be, I guess. It's dropped off a little bit here. I think his tyres might be going. He's struggling to get the turn in. Oh, that's a bit of a sideways slide there. Nif's not doing too bad. This Wood's got he's pretty well on tyres. Giffo's not too bad either. Dream Evil's chewing the tyre out. He's another controller driver. He'll struggle to make 10 laps. Yo! Wizard!
A wizard needs a beard. Gifted Tiny Turnip 13 a subscription. A wizard needs a beard. Gifted 6 months of tier 1 to Tiny Turnip 13. They've gifted 6 months in the channel.
Wizardo! That's not just a sub, Turnip. That's a sub to this channel for the next 6 months. You don't have to worry about ads for 6 months. Holy shit, Wizardo. You fucking legend. 6 tickets for the draw for you. Holy crap. Haven't seen that in a while. Thank you, Wizardo. Fucking legend. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? 6 tickets in the draw for Wizard. Holy shit.
Nice, Gary!
Or if you're spud like me, tyres are 9 laps. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, and a Romeo as
Thank you
well.
so much, Had a wizard needs a beard.
Romeo with another sub. Let's go. And we have a hype train kicked off. Look at that. It's already level 3.
Player
Thanks to
_
Wizardo with his
just
6 months.
resubscribed for 20 months.
How about that? Have a look at this though. Look at Hainsey's front tyres compared to Bummy Cakes. Hainsey's fronts are so much better. Bummy Cakes is leaning on the front tyres hard. Look at that. Big slide. Hainsey gets a gap now. Nif's in 3rd, just watching on. Discwood's just there with him as well. Spectate me. I need to see my tyres and fuel. Oh, are you running no HUD? That's so good. Okay, so your fuel's about almost half a tank. Fig with a sub as well. Let's go. Thank you, Fig. Can I check Lewis's tyres, please? Yeah. Oh, another one for Oz.
_X just
One for
resubscribed for
Cliff.
9 months.
On your Aussie. Let's go. Lewis not doing too bad. You should get 10 laps out of the rears.
Aussie
Wizardo with the prime.
Gifted Cliffer _ a subscription. Aussie Pride _ Gamer
Sheesh.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Cliffer
Another ticket.
Bro.
Yo, what up, Nakity? Mate, we're doing a Bathurst 2 hour. I renewed mine earlier, but this didn't show. Oh, another one to Oz.
A wizard needs a beard. Just resubscribed for 7 months.
Sheesh.
I renewed mine earlier, but this didn't show. Lol.
Yeah, when you renew, you have to turn off back on again. Pit lane pens on? Negative. No, they're not. There's no shortcut pens, no wall
Aussie
pens.
Pride _ Gamer gifted our chef
Fucking hell, we're level 4 hype train. Let's go, lads.
Aussie Pride
And
_
ladies.
Gamer gifted a tier
And
1
ladies,
sub to
sorry.
OzChev 888. They have given
Only up to
326
13th.
gift
We
subs
got
in
the
the channel.
Mackie and the Hinsey down the back there. Hainsey now has a 2.8 over Nif. Diswood's still behind him. So Bummy Cakes is pit. He's come out on a set of mediums. Oh, I just broke my pen. Damn it. Mummy Cakes has come out on the mediums. He wants to get a few more laps than 9 out of his next set. Mr. Ruckus! With a gift sub to Knackety Knick Knack.
How about that?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Alright, Sneaky Stevo, Greenie. Oh, Greenie's in the wall.
Well, that's feedback.
Mr.
bit of a late break
Ruckus
there.
Underscore gifted Nackety underscore Nick
Oh, Lewis has
underscore
binned it. How do you bin
subscription.
it there?
Mr. underscore Ruckus underscore gifted a tier 1 sub to Nackety.
How do you bin it there,
underscore
brother?
underscore Nat.
That's a straight
They have
line.
given 14 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, he can't even drive in a straight line. This bloke. Sheesh. Alright, no one's rage quit yet. Good to see. Hainsey now has a 2.9 second gap over Niff. Looks like he's going to need to pit though. Here he comes. Into the pit lane. Niff should probably do the same. Niff comes in. Diswood can go another lap. Diswood will get one more out of this set. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Who is it? Giffo's. Oh, Giffo's just cut the corner. Unlucky. That'll teach you. He's tried to fucking cut the corner. Tiny Turnip gifting a tier sub. Tier 1 sub.
Yeah.
On your Tiny. Another ticket for you, legend.
Indeed, man. Well, that's
We got
feedback.
Jazzo. Bummy Cakes. Well, where does he come back out actually?
Tiny Turnip 13 gifted reps underscore OS
Ew.
subscription. Tiny Turnip 13 gifted a tier
Bummy
1
Cakes
sub
have come
to
back out
reps
behind
underscore A.
Hainsey. 1
They have
second. Look at
given
the
3
gap.
gift subs in the channel.
Tell you what, that's a very good lap from Bummy Cakes. To come out behind Hainsey. Oh, another hat change. We're getting through the pile. Let's go. Halfway through the pile now. I think we've got maybe 5. I think 5 hat changes more, and then we'll be on to the. Oh my God! Turnip again. Turnip for LKC.
Tiny
LCK.
Turnip 13 gifted Look Racing a subscription.
How are ya? Thank you very
Tiny
much.
Turnip 13 gifted a tier 1 sub
Alright,
to
so
Look
this
Racing.
Wood's got
They
22
have
seconds
given
up his
4
sleeve
gift
to
subs in the
Hainsey.
channel.
Hainsey's still got Bummy Cakes on his rear end. Bummy's on mediums. Hainsey on the soft tyre. But his 6-man's still going okay. He could do another lap. Tell you what, V6, he might be able to go 1 pit stop less than everyone. He's going to save some time here. Look like you're racing the next one. You know what, Ozzy? I think I might. Not a bad idea. Maybe I will. Hit pit wall cause noob. Oh, Hainsey hit pit wall. Oh, that's why Bummy's right behind him still. Here we go. Diswood's in the pits now. And Hainsey hit the wall. Let's see where they come back out. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll race the next one. So we're gonna do another 1 hour enduro, but with tuning, so you can fuck around with your brake balance and your aero and stuff as well. If you want to run less aero, you can. Or if you want to run an R8 or a Hurricane, because pretty much all you need to do for that is to just have a little bit less aggro in the back. What juice drink? What is this juice drink? I've never heard of it, mate. It is an energy drink out of Brisbane. Right, so Australian, and they're modelled after Australian lollies. So this is our gobstoppers. So this one here, Jawbreaker, it's modelled after the gobstoppers. And then we have, what else do we have here? We have Citrus Bomb. Citrus Bomb is, it tastes kind of like Sprite. Gold Coast actually. You know what I mean. Out of the two-headed state. This one here is the best one. This is Purple Nerds. Tastes like Purple Nerds. That's my favourite. Always will be. Dragon Rage is just dragon fruit. It's not bad. It's not bad. Thank you for the hype train legends. And then we have this one here, Raisin Melon, which is modelled after these. Very close. Very nice. But the second best flavour is the red one, which I've run out of, which is basically liquid red frogs. Yeah. Yeah, bro. So yeah, every month, at the end of every month, we're giving away 2 tubs. So to get yourself an entry into the draw, you save up 50,000 channel points and redeem it. You can gift a sub. You can actually sub. 300 bits in a night will get you one as well. Sucker Punch is the best one, you reckon? Have a look at this. So because Hainsey pit and stuffed up his pit entry, he's actually come out behind Diswood. Diswood has a little bit less fuel though, so he's going for track position. So now we have Diswood in the lead, followed by Hainsey. Bummy Cakes is 3.5 behind. He's on the mediums now. Nif's getting his mediums out the way. Don't forget, guys, everyone must run a set of mediums. So you gotta do them somewhere. Just remind everyone again, in case they're not all in the chat right now. I did post it in the Discord, so they should, if they know how to read, they should have found it. But there will be one set of mediums required. Oh, here we go. Hainsey giving it to him. Trying to get the overlap. Can he get the undercut under here? No. Hainsey having a good battle with Woodsy. Hoping they'll be at the Gold Coast Air Show in August. It might be. You can buy the stuff. I mean, you can buy it using my link, which is here. This link will take you to the website with my code already put in for 10% off. Or you can go to, I don't know if it's Elite Subs. No, it's not Elite Subs. It's one of the supplement stores has them. I can't remember what it's called. But, you know, support the channel. Put my code in at the checkout. Code Kenty, 10% off for you. Eastwood under attack here. Hainsey had a better exit out of the corner. Hainsey's coming for him. Hawkeye with a raid! Let's go! And Qantas with a hat change. Let's go, lads. Alright, another hat. So, we've got 5 more hat changes. 5 more hat changes and I have to wear my race helmet. So if you want to see me wearing this, hang around. Keep the hat changes coming. A taste of 6 so far and 2 on its way. Building a collection, I know. Trouble is, Stoney, don't try not to get too many more than 6 at a time. Because they go grainy before you can fucking use them. Unless you're doing 2 a day. Try not to get one of everything, because you'll have to start giving them away so they don't go off. Or they go, you know, obviously you don't take the packet thingy out of them, but I've had one of the first ones I bought that I haven't finished yet. Press the Hawkeye button. What, this one?
Can you get the fuck away? I can feel your breath on my neck. Give me some fucking space. And fuck off. Right now. Jesus.
So Hawkeye, obviously, Hawkeye with a double-digit raid. That'll also get him a ticket into the draw. Alright, double-digit raid to my channel will also get you a ticket into the prize draw. For being a fucking legend. No worries, mate. No worries. Good to see you.
You stupid fuck.
Did really good. Did a few races. Probably going back to bed. Alright, no worries. So, Hainsey by 2 seconds over Woodsy. They're both on. Oh no, Hainsey's on the soft tyre. That's why. So that's why Hainsey was. That's why Hainsey was pushing so hard. That's why Hainsey was pushing so hard to get the job done. Because he knows he's on a softer compound, he can pull away. He needs to make a gap for the next pit stop. Woodsy would probably get 15 laps out of this set, if not more. Bumming Cakes is on mediums as well. So Hainsey needs to pull away here so that he doesn't lose track position. We have Nif in 4th. He's not doing too bad for himself. Couple of 201. He's doing constant 201.5s. Not quite Hainsey pace. But definitely about average for the mediums. Giffo's onto softs again. He's got a second set of softs. He just did a 2-minute flat 0.6. He's only 19 seconds off the lead, but he's got an angry mob behind him. Sneaky Steve-O behind him on his first. Is that his first set of mediums? Sneaky's still on his first set. He is too. Oh, if I press it again, it stops it.
You stupid fuck. This is how stupid you are when it comes to running too wide with people. You dumb motherfucker. And you want to race with us? Are you on fucking drugs?
Look at this.
See this?
The only
Do you
two
have any
Porsches
space
we
for
have
words
in
at
the
all?
whole field. The 2 Porsches. Sneaky Steve-O lets Dream Evil go past. He knows he's on a different compound. There's no point battling. He's trying to save his tyre and go longer stints. Sneaky Steve-O, I don't know if you can hear me, but softs are required as well. So if you think you're going to do a 3-stopper on mediums, that's not an option. You will need to use a set of softs as well. I wanted to make sure everyone was using both compounds. We got V6 man in 8th. Juzzo, Juzzo's catching him too. Juzzo's, oh well, he was until he hit the wall. What's he pride? Is he off? Is he off for now? Thanks, man. Oi, thank you for sharing the love, man. Fucking legend. Keeping the community together here. Salazari in the Boost Mobile. Coming after it. We might have a battle here. They're both on mediums. V6 is on the softs in front of him. So they might not catch him now. But Juzzo definitely has to look in his mirror. Because Salazari wants it. Where's Reaver when you need another drag stream? Oh, that will never happen again, Rome. No one will drop 100 in a night again. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'll tell you what I will do. Instead of a drag stream, if we get 100 subs in a night again from one person, I'll let my wifey wax my back. You've been wanting to wax my back forever. Would save the helmet for the race. I would redeem the hat changes. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Stoney. But I wouldn't wear the helmet for a whole hour. That'd be fucking tough, man. That's gross and worth it. Oh, Romeo clips it. He's got it on tape. You heard him. You heard him, guys. You heard him say it. 100 subs from one person in a night. Kenty gets his back waxed. Alright, here we go. Another hat change. We're getting close. Fuck, that's tight. Not a bad hat, that one. This one was only $2. I shit you not. $2, man. $2 fucking broad brim hat. How good's that? Back crack and sack. Mate, you wish. Can't do that on stream. Yeah, that's illegal. Come on, Salazari. Send it, mate. Close the gap. Ooh. We got a blue flag here. Blue flags. Where's Lewis? Yeah, Lewis has let him go round him. Or was it Mackie? No, it might have been Mackie actually. Lewis is already down the hill. And Mackie's letting him through. Hinzy's in 13th. Don May up to 12th now. Don May in front of all of the mid-engine cars. Poor Lewis, I know. Hinsey, Lewis and Mackie. Mate, you got to commend him. Round of applause for the 3 boys. Trying something out of their comfort zone. Like, fucking credit to them. They could have picked an FR. But, you know, out of fucking curiosity, they wanted to try something different. Good on them. Look at that. Hinsey hasn't raced with us for fucking months and months now. He still knows what a blue flag is. Well done, mate. Don May up to 12th. He's actually catching Greeny. No, he wasn't. Never mind. Don's on his first set still. 16 laps in. Greeny's on his second set of softs. Sneaky Steve-O. He's just come out of the pits. Salazari's on mediums. Chasing down Juzzo still. V6 is on a set of softs. Dream Evil's on softs. Giffo. So these boys here, they're just going softs for a while to try and get some track position by the looks of it. Whoa! Unlucky Hinsey. Hinsey gets it wrong. That's a hard corner, eh? In an MR. I can't believe how loose these cars are in the back end. Like, if we're not allowed to tune them in a bot race, at least give us our brake balance back. You got to be able to tune a little bit. Maybe that'll just make him a bit more stable. Oh, Donny's pitting. Fucking hell, 16 laps he made that. 16 laps. I mean, they're not done. They're not worn out completely. But he does need fuel. He's coming for some fuel as well. Teammate to Rossi. Tell you what, at least these boys are battling each other. At least they got something to do, right? Not the end of the world. Oh, what was that? Aki hitting the fence again. He's moving out the way again. Good on you, mate. Hainsey now by 6 seconds over Diswood. Is 6 seconds enough gap when Woodsy's on a medium strat here? Woodsy's doing 2:01, low 2:01s. Hainsey doing 2 minutes, low 2 minutes. Hainsey now with the fastest lap, 59.5. I hate this so much, mate. Just by the time you get to the end of it, Lewis, by the time you get to the end of it, you would have mastered the car. Then next time we have to do this, you'll dominate, bro. Dominate. I didn't know Lewis was streaming. Let's go. Let's go, Lewis.
Fuck off. No? I'm just trying to. You're 2 seconds behind.
Fuck is wrong with him? Fucking New Zealand fucking dog!
So Lewis is doing this no HUD, nothing. He doesn't even know how much fucking fuel and tyre he's got. How the fuck it? You gotta have tyres and fuel, surely.
Shane, that's why I need you to tell me.
Okay, so I gotta be his bloody pit crew and tell him when he's running low. I gotta mute you, but I'll keep an eye on it for you. All right, so Hainsey's in the lead. He's coming up to Don May now. This Wood 6 seconds behind, but on mediums. Hainsey not quite pulling away by as much as he'd like, maybe. Mummy Cake's in third on the mediums, but chewing them up. He needs to be a bit smoother on the inputs. Otherwise, he won't get much more than 10 out of these either. Got Niff on mediums, not doing too bad. Mid 2:01s. Giffo in fifth. Giffo's got a good lap there. 2 minute flat. Quicker than what I can do. I'm gonna get your track packs so we can do it on ACC. Oh, imagine. Dream Evil in sixth. B6 man, Juzzo, Salazari, Sneaky Stevo, Greeny, Don May. Alright, let's have a look at Lewis. Oh, he's fine. He's fine for ages. He has got 3/4 of a tank of juice. And he's got fresh mediums. So, I would say he'll get at least into lap 30 without having to worry about anything. Maybe. Yeah, he should get to lap 30 without running out of fuel. I'll keep an eye on it though. Oh, here we go. Who's this? Hinsey going after? Oh no, he's just sticking with Juzzo. Juzzo's lapped him. B Mackie. So we got Hainsey 6.4 now. Ahead of Diswood. Diswood still doing low 2:01s. Hainsey now on mid to high 2 minute laps. And his tyres are gone again. Maybe he goes medium this next stint. MR car's much more friendly on AC. Yeah. Gap from Lewis to Don. Let's have a look. Lewis to Don, 28 seconds. Is that going past his bummy cakes? One goes down to Don's been overtaken now by top 3. Goes in 5th. Then we have Dream. B6 man. You guys want to know a funny story? I was on the outside of the track for literally the entire day on Sunday, I was on the outside of the track, not the inside. So I thought this car was all white and orange. I had no idea that this car had a yellow side and an orange side. Until I saw you guys make the livery on the game, I had no idea it was two-sided. I thought it was all orange. So I only watched it from the outside. Alright, we need another hat change. We got 3 to go. 3 to go. G'day, Snorks. How the fuck are you, mate? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Also in 8th. I tell you what, he's in a good spot. He started the race in like 13th. He's up so far. Who's the blue flag for here? Who's getting the blue flag? Not Dream. Maybe is that Don again? Is Don getting? Where is he? It won't be Don. Oh, it's probably Lewis actually. Someone catching Lewis. Who is it? Yeah, V6 man. V6 man gaining on Lewis. Yep, that's who it is. V6 man up to 7th place. 13 seconds behind Dream Evil. I'm dead. Just finished my first session of hockey back since COVID happened. Oh shit, so you haven't done exercise in about 3 years then. Ouch. Oh, here we go, look at this, the leader's pit again. So Hainsey off his soft tyre after 20. Woodsy, oh Woodsy had no fuel. Woodsy had to pit for fuel. His tyres are fine, but his fuel run out. He didn't put enough in. So if you're going to run a medium stint, you have to pretty much fill the tank up to do a medium stint. It's amazing how much PD has fucked this car. It actually used to be good. How's the races, mate? It's only one race. Well, we might do another one after. I'm going to jump in the car and we're going to do a 1 hour race after this. But at the moment, this is the same race, mate. 40 minutes in. They've got an hour and 20 to go. Almost halfway. So Niff regains the lead. He's still got half a tank. Hainsey second. Bummy Cakes is third. Oh, Bummy Cakes has come up to third. And he's only, he's got over half a tank here. Woodsy's gone back to soft tyres with a half a tank. Got a few lap cars in the mix now, so make it interesting. So that's Lewis there. Lewis is down a lap. He's in the middle of the, he's in between 4th and 5th. Oh, no worries, Snorks. No worries, mate. We'll put us in podcast mode. Put your screen away and just listen. It'll be better than what's on the radio, I guarantee it. That's the plan? Yeah, nice. I do that all the time, eh? Like when I know I've got a long drive, I'll put on like a YouTube video, like a bloody Super GT vid or something. And have you guys seen all the spy balloon fucking memes coming out? Fuck, they're funny. So the top 4, actually the top 5. Oh, but he has to pit, so he's not really in the mix at the moment. The top 4 are all on a similar strategy, pretty close to each other. Niff will obviously go back to 4th. So Diswood, Bummy Cakes, and Hainsey. There's only a 5-second gap between them. Tyres for Lewis. Oh, you're fine, brother. You barely touched him. Your right rear is about. It's just over half, so you're still good. And you're half a tank of gas. And yeah, the right rear's on a half. So go maybe lap 28 and ask me again. That's funny as. Is there not someone in your chat that can come and ask questions for you so that you can just concentrate? Or V6 man's in the pits. He's out of gas. He's down to 7 litres. JJ was, yeah. Greeny says he's bored. Green, I tell you what, you should be able to chase down V6 man. V6 man's about to come out of the pits now. Greeny's just starting the main straight. Ah, it's a fair gap there. Don May in 12th. Here comes Niff. So Don May going down a lap to the top 5. Good on him. He's still not last. There's 3 behind him. Lewis, Hinsey. Hinsey's not doing too bad. Oh, jinxed him. Let's go somewhere else. Poor Hinsey. There's another car coming. Look out. There we go. Big Mackie coming up the hill now. Oh, Niff and Donny. Oh, they look good, don't they? How good's delivery? Yeah, I jinxed the poor fella. Yeah, as soon as I put him on screen, he freaked out. Unlucky. So when is Niff pit? Niff still got a third of a tank. Still got a third of a tyre. So Niff can probably go to lap 25, 26. Doing 202s. Hainsey doing, he was doing 201s before, but Hainsey's now gone to his set of mediums, so he's getting them out the way. Mummy Cakes has he used his mediums yet? I think Bummy Cakes is on his 3rd set. I don't know if he's done mediums yet. This Wood in 4th place, chasing him down. He's doing 201s as well, low 201s. Jazzo up to 5th. Jazzo's doing well. He's got a quarter of a tank, so he should be able to get... I think he can get about 15 laps out of a full tank. So he should get another 3. Maybe lap 26. Yeah, I think the strategy is if you're going to do a set of mediums, you have to fill the tank completely. Otherwise, you don't get the advantage of pitting less times. I feel like you could run 2 sets of mediums and 2 sets of softs and stop 3 times. 3 sets of softs, 2 sets of mediums. And stop 4 times. Most people will be stopping 5 times. If you can stretch your mediums and do 2 sets on them, you can stretch it to save a pit stop. You save about 25-30 seconds. Got push wide, 2nd lap, been in limbo since. Oh, Jazzo's just stacked it. It's a bit of damage for him. No engine damage though, so you shouldn't be slow. Shouldn't be too slow. Here comes Salazari. He's going to pounce now. He's been chasing Jazzo for a while. Oh, but he's binned it. He's binned it in the dirty air. Here comes Giffo. This is for position as well. And it just got interesting. Oh shit. Salazari thought he fucking had a free kick there. Turns out he's lost 2 places. Holy shit. What's that? Lap 23. Yeesh. Ouch. Poor Salazari. He's got front damage now. So does Jazzo. Oh, Jazzo's is fixed. So we got Jazzo, Giffo, Sneaky, Dream, and Salazar. So 5 cars. 5 cars within about 4 seconds of each other. Maybe 5 seconds of each other. So the battle for 5th, the battle for the 5th place is not over. Jazzo, Giffo, Stevo, Dream, and Salazar. All going for the top 5. It's like peak hour, yeah. It's like the M4 at 9 AM. Everyone's swearing out the window too. Driving over Skyline is so beautiful up here. Oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah. 100%. Wow, look at that view. Oh fuck, look at that wall. Greeny's in 11th. So he's about to pit again. Don May has just pit. Lewis 13, Mackie 14. The Mackie's doing 204s, 205s. And Hinsey's just pit again for softs. These two are going to swap places all night, I reckon. Every time they pit. Alright, so we've got Niff 8 seconds up the road. So we're 48 minutes in now, almost halfway. 10 minutes short of halfway. Old hat, dude. Oxys and stuff is bad. Oh no. Oh no. The green oxys is that painful, is it? Shit. So Niff has a quarter of a tank now. and probably about a quarter on his right rear. He's going to start feeling the thing, not wanting to do, not wanting to turn corners in a minute. Well, Hainsey and Bummy Cake's going at it. Oh, Bummy Cakes is in the fence. Oh, and he's just re-entered right in front of Woodsy. Nearly kills Woodsy on the re-entry. What happened there? Did Bummy Cakes go for a dive or something? Yeah, he said I'm sorry. He's apologised. He's gone for a move and hasn't stuck. So Hainsey's still in the lead here. Hainsey coming back for... Is that Don May again? Did Don May stuff up or did he take a long pit stop? Yeah, he went for a dive. Yeah, Reynolds and Engel were talking about it at sunrise. They couldn't see a thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why I was on the outside of the track for the start of the race. If I was on the inside at the chase, I would have had the sun in my eyes. What's the cooldown on the hat change? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Woodsy nearly hitting the wall there. Bummy Cakes. Oh, does hit the wall. So Giffo, I reckon Giffo could have him, eh? Giffo's on a better strategy, I think. Speaking of hat change, there's another one. 2 hats to go, and then we got the helmet. Almost up to the helmet. 2 to go. I can't sleep on Oxy. Not a fan of him. That was subtle. Yeah. Bugger that. Lap sucked. Yeah, done that. 12 laps on softs. What, you can? Greenie, 12 laps. Fucking hell, you done well. Oh, I mean, they're 203 laps. They're not as quick as the front guys, but... if you can pull it off full race, it'll be alright. Get some juice. What does he come out on this time? Mediums and a full tank. Alright, so Greenie's in for a long stint. Nif's come in as well. Nif's into the pits. What does he do with his tyres? Greenie has a DD Pro tyre saving. Oh, yeah. Yeah, DD Pro. Yeah. As we can see for Mr. Wheelsy as well. So Hainsey goes back to the lead. Nif drops back to 4th. Where's Giffo? Tell you what. Giffo's on a good strat here. Oh, wait. No, never mind. No, he's not. Giffo put his set of mediums on. But didn't put enough fuel in. What's Nif doing now? Nif comes out with 2/3 of a tank. 2/3 of a tank and a soft set. Giffo just starting the straight now. Giffo will only get maybe another 5 laps out of this fuel. So, or maybe he's just planning on doing 10 lap stints regardless. Maybe he's not trying to get the extra or 1 less stop with the mediums. No one to race, hearing you and no one to talk to. Well, you guys should have got in a party chat before you started. So you got someone to talk to. Sneaky's in. Jazzo's in. Jazzo's up. He's come back out. Jazzo on the soft set. And there goes Salazari. He's on a soft set as well, but he took less fuel. He's got the track position now. Salazari up to 8th. V6 man's in 7th. He's on a good strat. Dream Evil's got about maybe 4 laps left on his fuel. I wonder if Dream's done a set of mediums yet. Oh, he nearly killed it there. I'm going to stop watching. I don't want to jinx him. Lazari with the boost. Jazzo 1.2 behind him. There's the pain management, yeah. What's the prediction for total laps complete? Well, let's have a look. So they've done 25 laps now in 50 minutes. So they'll get at least 50. Yeah, good question, man. Good question. I'm guessing it'll be just shy of 60. Maybe 58? 58 laps, maybe, I reckon. 57, 58. It definitely won't be 60 because they're not averaging 2 minutes. Especially not with the pit stops. As they go on after Salazari, what have their lap times been like? Salazari can do a 2:02.5. Jazzo is the same. A little bit higher, 2:02.7 or 8. So Jazzo slightly slower than Salazari as an average. But he is very close to the toe. Lewis's tyres, let's have a look. Okay, Lewis, do one more. Pit next lap, pit next lap. Your right rear does not have 2 laps left in it. It's got 1, but it doesn't have 2. Alright, so pit next lap. You're gonna have to just keep filling the car to the, like, because you don't know how much fuel you're putting in, do you? If you're in the pits, do you see how much fuel you get to put in or not? It's a soft set you need 2/3. A medium set you need a full tank. Yeah, pit this lap, Salazari's catching you now. Don't let that happen. So far, a couple of slow release before. Problem will be sleeping tonight. Wide as fuck from the big nap on the operating table. Yeah, it throws you off, eh? I had an ACL recon and I come out of it. As soon as I woke up, I was fucking freezing. And then they put the hot towels on me. Oh, and then I was on strong meds for ages. Oh, poor Lewis. Don't go in the fray of Salazari! Oh, how did he get past you? Did you ghost? Holy shit. Salazari just shat himself. Holy crap. How did you guys not hit? I'll tell you what, Salazari's putting time on Juzzo. It's now out to 1.7. It's got half a second on him in the lap. Marcus Salazari, you are lucky, man. Let's have a look at the front here. So we've got, I tell you what, Giffo's only 8 seconds up behind Niv. Giffo's doing, I would say as an average, a 2:02.2 as an average. And he's on, oh Dream. Off of turn 1. Too much gas off of turn 1. He's rotated it. He's got damage on the front. There goes Lewis. Or is that Mackie? That might be Mackie. V6 man looking at the back of him now. V6 man coming back after him. We got Tenza. 1.3 seconds now. He's doing 2:01.5. Dream Evil pulling 2:01.5 as well. Slightly quicker in the Porsche. But and V6 capitalise. Oh, if he keeps doing that, he will. That right front is red. It's glowing. V6 man can smell the blood in the water. I'll drop off the pace as the race gets longer. Yeah, I know. How good is it? I think 2 hours is long enough. I think if we were going to go any longer than 2 hours, we'd have to have a prize for at least top 10. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Valvoline. You know what I mean.
Excellent.
Yeah, if we were going to go any longer than 2 hours, there'd have to be prizes for at least top 10. Because 3 hours, 3 hours is longer than people do in an actual 24-hour race. They only do like 2 hour stints and then swap. I think if we were going to go longer than 2 hours, we would probably break the race up into multiple races, like we do with the Porsche now. So you swap driver and then rolling restart where they finished. Yeah, that's why we do the way we do it in Fig Jam, because you can't do a proper driver swap. We have an end to the first stint, and then the other driver gets in the car, and then they start where you finish, but rolling. Oh no, V6! Oh, he was gaining on him and he just fucked it. I don't think that car's even got enough power to rotate the rear. Oh, that's a big rip. Now it's 2.6. He was gaining on him big time then. Unlucky, mate. Here comes Jusso and Salazari, though. This battle's not over. How good would it be if we could have 22 cars? And then we don't have to be like, oh, only 15 get to race today. That's why I did the Thursday night series the way I did it. So that, 30 people get to race and actually fucking race towards something. Because, making people do 2 races in a night's a bit much. Doing three races, so you know, your A plus, your A and your B, that was taking too long. And there was only like 5 or 6 people in the final race. At least the attendance is better than it was, yeah. So Jazzo gets past Salazari. Nicely done. They're on a pretty similar strategy. Jazzo's got way more fuel. Salazari might even have trouble getting the full use of this tyre before he runs out of fuel. So Diswood's come in again. Diswood's come in on lap 29. Interesting. Oh, because he's on soft tyre now. But he was doing every 10 laps. He must have pushed this set too hard. We get a bit of fuel. If goes to second for now. Ifo's in the pits as well. Where's Bummy Cakes? Bummy Cakes is going past the line, so he'll regain third for now. Are the dailies any good this week? No. That's why we're doing this, mate. Basically, what I'm going to do on a Monday night now, Fig, is if the dailies are horrible, I'm going to replicate a real world race. So whatever race that we've got going on in the real world, I will do like a miniature version of it on a Monday if the dailies are shit. If daily C's half decent, then that's what we'll be doing for the night. But we have a shit, yeah. And I mean, what are the dailies? Hang on, let me have a look. I'm gonna have to scroll pretty far to find it, I think. Daily B, Dragon Trail Gardens Reverse. Yay! In Group 3, 6 laps. Willow Springs Big Willow in Group 4, 15 laps. So yeah, shit. Absolute crap. Lewis to Don Gap. Let's have a look. Don May and Lewis is 1 minute 27. Minute 27 now. Don is halfway through his mediums and he's got a quarter of a tank. So, Don May will pit very soon. Hainesy's in the pit now. Don May will pit soon, which will bring it down to about 45 seconds, I reckon. So, Hainesy's in the pit lane now. Nif's coming down towards the final corner. Hey, I made it without crashing first. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so where's Hainesy? He's getting his fuel now. He's just finished his medium set, so they're done with. Nif's about to round turn 1. Up he goes, up the hill again. Where's Hainesy? Still getting fuel. So Nif in the lead for now. When did he pit? He pit on lap 25. So so far he's done 5 laps on this set. This is lap 6. So he'll get 4 more laps and then Hainesy will go back in the lead again. Mummy Cakes is on mediums, half a tank of gas. Who's he catching? He's catching Don, I think. Holy shit, we got 11 subs for the stream. Killing it today, killing it. Lovely. I reckon we can do a dry shot of juiced for a target. What do you reckon? There's another hat change. Godspeed 2000. That's the last one. Last hat. That one's tight. I need to shave my foot. I need to have a haircut. I've got too much hair for these hats. I've got a big head. Alright, next hat change is the helmet. Next hat change is the helmet. We've just crossed halfway. So we're 1 hour and 3 minutes. 1 hour and 3 minutes. So, yeah, we're going to go close to 60 laps. Maybe 58. So Nif in the lead by 10 seconds. He's on softs. Hainesy's on softs as well with 2/3 of a tank. Bummy Cakes is on mediums. He's got a half a tank of gas. So even though he's on a harder compound, he's not going to be able to get more laps than Hainesy. Should have put more fuel in. This Wood's on the mediums again. Woodsy's up. I reckon he's got something sneaky up his sleeve here. I think that's Woodsy's second set of mediums. It is. It actually is. I think Woodsy might be splitting the last 30 laps. That's why he pit on lap 29. I bet you Woodsy pits one more time. I bet you. I bet ya, Woodsy, I bet ya he does 15 laps on this set and 15 laps on another set of mediums. I reckon that's the strat. I reckon he's getting sneaky. Just updated my 125 shifter cart for next race. Imagine 161. Oh, mate, you'd be broken. There's a reason there's a co-driver. V6 man into the pits now. Where's Giffo? Oh, Giffo's on a new set. He'll go ahead of him. Giffo's doing well. Giffo up to 5th. Juzzo chasing him though. This is not over. Giffo, Juzzo, Salazari. All within 3 seconds of each other. Giffo's got better tyre. Interesting. V6 man still getting fuel. Here comes Sneaky. Sneaky and Dream Evil. Where's he coming? Oh, look at this. It's going to be on now. Here comes Sneaky. He's found the back of V6. He's in the tow. He's in the tow. He's coming for him. Lucky pit lane penalties are off. Good to see flag rules on though. Yeah, I thought this one's... It's got less riding on it, Divinal, so I figured we'd throw it on. I know there's definitely going to be overlaps in a 2-hour race, so thought I'd throw it on. Less to play for tonight. It's more about, you know, having a bit of fun. Test him out. Yeah, exactly. Yes, he was back. What up, Ryman? Sneaky Steve-O. He's on soft tyres, so is V6. Steve-O can pull a 201 flat. Sorry, a 201.2-ish. Looks like Lewis might have pulled over again, or is that... No, that's Mackie. Mackie doing the right thing. Stepping out the way. Good on you, mate. 15 seconds behind Hinsey. Lewis is now 118 from Don May. Don needs to pit soon. Fuck. How was Bathurst? Mate, it was amazing. It was so good. Like, I think I spent maybe $200 all up, and I fucking cleaned up on the merch. The tickets were cheap. The food was decent. Fucking and the results, man. Like the race itself, fucking epic. Next year's gonna go nuts. Next year, I reckon the Ferrari and the GDR and the McLaren will be back. I reckon you'll see more makes next year. 100%. Next year will be awesome. I reckon. In terms of, you know, participation. Come on, Steve-O. Make him work for it. V6 man. In the Mark Cars Mazda. Not quite a V8 though. Salazari, Juzzo, Giffo. They're still within reach of each other. You get the caramel popcorn at the stalls. Caramel popcorn? Is that what you think of when you go racing? I had a roast gravy roll. Oh, mate. It was delicious. Roast gravy roll, fresh bread, so good. How do we get cars? Because I'm trying to get cars. Oh, in the game? Do the fucking circuit experience on gold. You get millions from doing that. Circuit experience, mate. Yep. Had it at Albert Park. Oh, there it is! Got speed! He's fucking cashed it in! Alright, we go to the helmet. We're going to the helmet. Alright, so the hat rack will restack. And we go with the helmet. I've got a fat head, it only just fits. There we go. Just keep in mind I can't hear anything now, so actually I can turn that up. I might be able to hear it if I got it in front of me. So if you're trying to jump scare me now, it probably won't work. Thanks guys and girls. Put the fucking helmet on. Check this out, ready? Ready? Hey, how you doing? You look like Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen. Super Max. Sunny's on? Alright, Sunny's on. There you go. Alright, so Jazzo in 6th place, chasing down Giffo. Can you even fucking hear me right now? How long does the helmet stay on for? I don't know, maybe till about lap 40, I reckon. We'll leave it on till lap 40. 6 laps, 12 minutes, that's enough. It's pretty fucking hot pretty quick. Rest of the race, yeah, right. I need to be able to hear it. The V6 man in 7th place, not doing too bad. Sneaky Stevo can still see him. Dream Evil can still see him on the straights. Salazari's dropped back a fair way. He's coming to the pits again. So he's put another set of softs on. Rest of the race, yeah, right. Greenie in 11th. You know what I need to do? I need to fucking go go-karting again. I need to go, because I bought this for A, for stream, and B, for go-karting. So if I go go-karting, I'll be fucking wearing it, don't worry. Has to be the rest of the race. Fuck no, it's too long, man. 50 minutes? 50 minutes? Tell him he's dreaming. Tell him he's fucking dreaming. Or stream might pull more numbers now we can see. Yeah, we can see your face. Ah, funny. Yeah. Don May, not doing too bad. Not last. Oh, Hinsey. Hinsey's moving over. Letting the fucking guys battle. Beautiful. We got Niff in the lead. Niff needs to pit, like now, this lap. Niff will be in the pits this lap. Guarantee it. Hainsey, 4 seconds behind him on a fresh set of softs. A 59.1. Will we see a 58 from Hainsey this race? What a fucking alien. Will we see a 58 in an AMG? Army Cakes is in 3rd. He's on a set of medium. I tell you what, he's not doing too bad. He's been running top 3 the entire race. And we only just fucking met him the other day. Hit the lap Lambo, crap, strat gone. Oh, is that why you're down the back? Unlucky. We got Diswood in 4th place. He's on a sneaky strat. You watch him. He'll come 3rd. Don't you fucking don't worry about that. He'll come 3rd, or you know what? He'll be on the. Let's just say, bold prediction. He'll be on the podium. I reckon he'll make the podium. Because I think he's got one less pit than everyone else. If he pushes these mediums down to like lap, I'd say 48, 46 maybe. Here we go, Niff comes in. Hainsey will go back to the lead. I thought there might have been a sub 2 minutes on Saturday. No, not quite. They're not quite ballsy enough. Even though it's a big fucking race, you don't really want to put 110% in, because you don't want to. Was very close, yeah. It'll happen eventually. One day you'll see the GT3 car do less than 2 minutes, and it'll be the biggest day in Australian motorsport. You watch. The Bummy Cake's into 2nd. Looks like you probably need to pit before Hainsey, so it looks like Hainsey's safe from him. Diswood is 13 seconds behind him, but he'll probably pit one less stop. Here we go. Niff's gone to mediums. So Niff trying to get his way onto the 3rd step of the podium here. I don't think he's got enough to win it. But it's out of Bummy Cakes, Diswood, and Niff to take the last 2 spots. Oh, you're wasting them. You're wasting them, Lewis. I'm wearing this until lap 40. You're wasting them. Save them up. Yeah. I'm not taking it off. Don't worry. I'll take it off at lap 40. I'll have it on till lap 40. Niff in 4th. Giffo hanging in there in 5th place. V6 man 18 seconds behind. They're both on softs. Dream Evil in 7th. The Dream's on mediums. So Dream may be looking for I'll tell you what, he might be able to sneak up to 5th if he goes mediums again. If he finishes on mediums, he might just sneak up into 5th place. Juzzo's going for outright pace. Hey, what Juzzo? If he can get, if Juzzo can get 11 laps out of this set, he might be able to go a set of softs at the end. He might be able to run 2 sets of soft if he doesn't kill him. Salazari probably has to finish on mediums. Sneaky Stevo might be able to go softs one more time after this. Oh, we got to hydrate. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that? I don't have a straw. You'll have to wait for that one. Borschtler's the favourite sound. Yeah. Oh, yellow flag. What's happened? Someone's fucking stacked it at the dipper. Well, who is it? Looks like Hinsey. Looks like a red Lambo. Yep. I should have put people into categories, eh? We should have had a pro and an AM class, you know? Split the field. Upgrade to a sippy cup, yeah. That's 2 redeems I have been gippoed on tonight. You're watching like cricket. I get up to piss and shit happens, yeah. How bad is it? Poor Muzz. Oh, Sneaky taking grass. Got Greenie chasing down, who is that? Oh, that's Bummy Cakes. He's been lapped. Greenie's been lapped. And the Sun Energy, that's the winner from Sunday. You look away for a second and there's 4 fours and a wicket. Yeah. Fucking what? Yeah, cricket's that boring. You have to look away. Lewis wants the tyre information. All right, let's have a look here. What's he done so far? He's done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 laps. 8 laps and it's chewed off half a tyre. I would go say 36, 37, 38, 39. 39. I reckon we'll get 59. I would go to lap 39 and then finish on softs. Go to lap 39, put in two thirds of a tank and a set of soft, and do 10 laps on the soft at the end. Wait, no, 39, 49, 59. Yeah, go to lap 39 and then do soft again and then soft again. 2 sets of soft, sorry, at the end. Not using the Greta cardboard piss jug. Yeah. Med's more stable. Oh, really? In that case, go to lap 40. Go to lap 44. Continue when the math scares me. Yeah, I know, right? Go to lap 44. And then you should be able to do one more 15 lap stint at the end. If you can get to 44. You might be struggling for fuel there. Pulling over, letting someone pass. We've got Hinsey. Tell you what, the blue flags have been pretty good tonight. Get the abacus out, yeah. So we got Hainsey in the lead. Hainsey will pit on lap. Well, he has to finish on softs now, because if he goes to mediums, he'll still have to pit again. So he looks like Hainsey will probably pit. Better off pitting now, because it'll only be 58, maybe 59 laps. So he should pit now. Bummy Cakes will have to pit now as well. So Hainsey's got Bummy Cakes fucking sewn up, done, dusted. This Wood's the one we got to watch out for here. This Wood, he'll be doing one less pit stop. if he goes to mediums again. Nif might be on the same strat here. And Nif's quicker than Dis would. Yeah, Nif's going after it. I cannot pick second place if... I honestly don't know who's coming second. Could be Bummy Cakes, could be Diswood, could be Nif. Won't be Giffo. He's got to pit again right now. That'll put him 50 seconds down. But yeah, Nif, Diswood, and Bummy Cakes. I still can't pick second and third. I've got no idea. No idea. Ainsley should pit now. But he doesn't. He's going to fucking go one more. He's got about 20 laps left in him. 20 laps to go. Can he do 20 on a set of mediums? That's the question. Can you get 20 on mediums? I don't think you can. Bummy Cakes is pitting. He's got no fuel left. I'm going to call it. I'm going to say Hainsey, Nif, Diswood. I reckon that's top three. Hainsey, Nif, Diswood. Bummy Cakes fourth. Like Giffo's got no tyre left. Two set of soft, you reckon? For who? Two sets of soft for Hainsey. Get the abacus out, yeah. Alright, we're lap 40. That's it for the helmet. Oh. Woo! Right, and who did a hat change? I'm going to put that one straight over here and go to the next one. Holy shit. Alright. There might still be enough... There's probably still enough time in the stream to... yeah. There's probably still enough time in the stream to get the helmet going again, I reckon. If you keep up with the hat changes, we might be able to get there again. Alright, so... Diswood 34 behind Hainsey. On mediums doing 202s. There it is. There's another one. Wizard wants to see it back. See if you can get me to the hat before I get in the car. Back to the helmet before I get in the car. Because I won't be able to take the helmet off. I won't be able to take it off once the race starts. It'd be too hard. Did I get the hydrate? Yes, I'll do that right now for you. Man, I would have paid you to keep it on the rest of the stream. Tell you what, if we get to 30 subs, I'll put it on and leave it on. Until like fucking midnight. 30 subs, I'll fucking leave it on till midnight. But it is pretty hard to keep on. My cheeks start hurting because it's so tight. Wait. that was a bit kinky. My cheeks start hurting because it's too tight. Ah, shit. Where's Don May regarding Lewis? Alright, hang on. Let me find out for you. So, Hainsey comes out in front of Diswood. He's on softs again. 4.7 gap. Diswood needs to pit in about 4 laps, I'd say. Nif should probably do 5 or 6 laps. Actually, Nif might be able to... Yeah, Nif could 100% go to lap 50. Go to lap 50 and put softs on at the end. Bummy Cakes is on softs, chasing down Nif, who's on medium. So this could be interesting. Nif might need to fucking step on it here. Bummy Cakes will definitely need to stop again. Nif needs to get to lap 50 if he wants to only stop one more time. Alright, Don May and Lewis. Let's have a look. 45 seconds. Lewis is on mediums. So Lewis, you got about 1/8 of a tank left, mate. So I would go one more lap I would go one more lap and then do 2 sets of soft on 10 laps each. Do we want him to put the helmet on, gang, or do we want him to continue to suss himself? Gap check. 45 seconds, mate. Don May's doing 204s. You're doing 204s. So you're not gaining. You're not gaining. The only way you're gonna catch Don is by pitting less. Donnie's on. Shit! Oh my god!
19 subs on the Mad Kens.
Why didn't I set the bar higher? I'm a dickhead. Oh my god. Wizard man, you are too kind. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh shit. Alright. For this to happen, I need to find my speakers. Yeah. I'll have to set my speakers up so that I can hear my own car if I'm gonna drive. Holy shit, Wizardo. You fucking beast. Oh my god. Wiz. Let me get your tickets first. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 7. 8, 9. And a straw. Yeah, I know, right? Can we get an in-car cam? Hot laps with Hainsey. Oh, you want an in-car with Hainsey? Alright. Go have a look. Hot laps in-car with Hainsey. Helmet cam or spectator cam? Helmet cam, right? So you can see what he sees. Alright, hang on. Is anyone, do we have 2 more people that have 100 bits up their sleeve? Oh my god. I was gonna say the hype train is close. If someone drops 100 bits now, that'll go like straight to level 5. There it is.
Just dropped 10
what are we
subs
at?
on the Mad
What
Kens.
level is that?
What a legend.
Holy shit, Fig. 10 subs from Fig Jam. Oh shit. What level hype train are we? It's gonna fucking skyrocket. 7? Fucking hell!
Nice, Gary!
Gotta write fixed tickets up.
Exclamation mark Choo-choo.
Alright, 10 tickets for Fig Jam. Holy shit, man. G'day, Serp. How are you, bro?
Doors closing. Please stay.
Holy crap. Sheesh. Oh my god. You're killing me. Alright, I need to get my speakers set up so that I can put sound on. Where the fuck are they? Unless I do the old fucking speakers are under there somewhere. Here they are. Hang on a sec. You need one more sub. What's one more? What's one more for you? Oh, to make it 40 for the stream. The finger boys. Holy shit, man! Level 7. Like 30 total for helmet. No, it's already 39 total. Alright, I have found that part. Gotta get the speakers out of here. Because I can't do an hour-long race without sound. I need to find my speakers. They're in my fucking cord box all tangled up. Earbuds from the controller would work. They would if I knew where my earbuds were. But I don't know that either. I don't know where my earbuds are either, so let's just find the speakers. Hang on. I might have a dodgy set of earbuds. Big said he would do it if he got... Big said he would do it if he got 30. Oh yeah, it was 30 total, not 30 from when I said it. Yeah. Right, what's that? We got one. Otherwise it would have done more, yeah. What is it? What are we at now? We're at 39 total. I'll have a sub, people. Yeah, good on you, Fig. Thanks, man. Tell you what, if we hit 50 on the stream, I'll do a dry shot of juiced as well before I put the helmet on. If we get to 50 tonight, I'll do a dry shot of juiced. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you go like this, right? So a dry shot is literally what you would put in the water, but like straight in the mouth, no water. I've done it one time. It's fucking horrible. Oh, that's so spicy. All right, I've got the speakers. Need to get the fucking water in out. Oh, that's tempting, yeah. Got the control part. There we go. Alright, we're good. We'll plug all that in so I got sound, and then I'll stick the helmet on. It tastes nice, yeah. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, man. It's meant to be diluted with like 700 mils of water, so it's not great. Alright, this, that needs to go in here, like so, and then this needs power. I need to fucking get that plugged in. I should have already had this set up, to be honest. But when I changed my setup around, I didn't move it back. Jane, meme race idea: 10 laps at Tsukuba in the shifter carts, standard PLE lobby set up. Shifter carts, you've been practicing, have you? Not a big fan, Rome. Just put it out there. Not a big fan of the shifter carts. You know that, you just want to torture me, don't you? Oh, what did I just press? Uh-oh. I've lost my middle screen. Hang on, I've lost the chat for a second. Where'd the chat go? Come back to me, chat. Oh, I turned it off. Press the fucking off button. What's under there? Turn my chat screen off. Hang on a sec. What happened? Fuck's the off button? Oh, it's the fucking power. Power cord to come out. We're back. Alright, let's have a look at the battle. Let me find you a battle while I plug this shit in. Mummy Cake's going after Nif. That's the battle. No, Bummy Cake's got Niff. Bummy Cakes has got lap traffic and Niff behind him. There you go, that's a good battle. I don't want to watch him though, because his car's all over the place. Where's the uni key? Yeah, no shit, eh? Oh, hang on a sec. I'm gonna plug this fucker in. I unplug. Gotta be something on this side I can unplug. Yep, there's a spare hole. Whoa. Alright. Speakers are plugged in. Speakers are plugged in. Now we need to get them. Output source.
Breakthrough 553. Welcome to pit lane. Bloody legend.
Just unplug the wheel, you'll rage quit after 2 laps anyway. Fuck you, Romeo. You're probably right. Roasted, yeah. Move the mic closer. It's over here, sorry. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna try and get the fucking sound coming out of these fucking things. There we go. Got it. Beautiful. They can go away now. Alright. Pro streamer. I know what I'm doing. Now, is that coming back through the mic? No, it's not. Beautiful. Alright, we're good. We're good. Change your output source. Yeah, I was. Okay. I'm going to go to the little boy's room. The little streamer's room. What are we freaking? Last beer. Oh, God. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah, I know, right? If got past... Oh, Discord on his last set now. Discord's on his last set. 56 seconds off the lead. Hainsey needs to pit one more time. Hainsey's got to come in again, but he'll be on softs. Bummy Cakes needs to pit again. Niff also needs to pit again, but he can go to softs. So this is going to be fucking close. Niffo's got to pit one more time. So Diswood, Niff, and Bummy Cakes, it's still up in the air here at the moment. What low close. Alright, I'm going to go to the toilet. I don't need to top my drink up because I won't be able to fucking drink it with the helmet on. Alright, I'm going to go to the toilet and then I'm going to get my helmet on. Back in a sec. Okie dokie. Alright, here comes the helmet. Good on you, Wizard. And Fig. Fucking legends. Let's go. I did Snorks. It was great. I just wish it didn't squeeze my cheek so hard. Okie fucking dokie. So what time is it? You got an hour and 20 of me at least wearing this on. Alright, let's have a look at the strat. Where is everybody at? Hainsey's got 10 laps to go now. So it looks like he's gonna pit next lap and finish with a stint of 9. Mummy Cakes is running. Oh, he's got a pit now. So he needs to. He's out of fuel as well. He's coming in. Oh, he's broke late. Careful. So he'll put a set of softs on. 2/3 of a tank. That'll be his last set. Squeeze those cheeks, baby. Can I slap? Oh, shit. Put my fucking foot in it today. Alright, Nif has 10 laps to go as well. So Nif should come in after this set, after this lap, and go to softs as well. Diswood is on his last set. So Diswood's got enough fuel, he's got enough tyre. He's doing 202s. Bummy Cakes is in, he's coming out now. Here we go. Bummy Cakes is on his last set, but he's on softs. Oh, but he's fucking done well there. He's come out in front of Diswood, and Diswood's on mediums. Make him slap and I shall slap. You just don't know when to shut your mouth. I know. That's alright, as long as you guys are fucking enjoying it. The Giffo's in, that's his last set. Dream Evil's coming down the hill now. He's already on his last set. Juzzo is as well. The Juzzo's actually coming after Dream Evil. Juzzo's going for 7th place here. 2.2 seconds. Dream Evil doing, he can pull a 202 on the medium. Juzzo on a low 202 on a soft. But that battle's not over. Salazari and Sneaky Stevo going at it as well. Salazari's on mediums. He's got Sneaky behind him on the softs. So that battle's not over either. Then we got Greenie, Don. Don's on his last set, but he's on mediums. Lewis is on his last set with damage. So it looks like Don May's going to maintain that. G Mackie, 8 minutes off the pace. Inzi, 9 minutes off the pace. Ainsley's in. Nif is in. Mummy Cakes is coming down to the final corner now. This would 9 seconds off him. Hey, what? Diswood might be in trouble here. Everyone in front of him is going to be on soft tyre. Here we go. Bummy Cakes at turn 1. Ainsley's come out with 20 seconds gap. Where's Nif? Nif's come out 4 seconds behind Bummy Cakes. 5 seconds ahead of Diswood. Get the airbag going when I got this on. I tell you what, I was speaking to my boss today, my boss at work, right? He is like the president of the, get this, Lithgow District Car Club. So they put on like little rally events and shit, and they're even building a hill climb, a tarmac hill climb, just down the road. So I'm gonna take my phone there and do a live stream and just fucking suss it out. So if any of you have got a fucking project car and you want to do a fucking hill climb in it, similar to like a Goodwood sort of, it's only about a 30 or 40 second run, but yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, bro. They've just spent like 150 grand on Armco railing, so that they're allowed to do it. Yeah, all you need is a motorsport. What's it called? $150 a year for a motorsport license or something like that. That'll be wicked. Cam's license. No, I don't think it's as far as Cam's. He didn't mention Cam's. I don't think it's that. I think that'll be the next step up. But yeah, I think on the 3rd of next month they're doing something out there, so I'm gonna go out and suss it out. Local MG club near me. It has a hill climb track, but you need cams. Okay, well there you go. Alright, so Diswood is doing, let's have a look. He's got high 201s, low 2 minutes. Nif can do a mid 2 minute. Army Cakes is on a 59.2. Hainsey with a 59 dead, almost a 58. Can he get a 58? 14 minutes to go. 14 minutes to go. The timer's down the bottom left underneath the little juice guy. That's not left, over there. Underneath the juice logo. We're at an hour 46 out of 2 hours. It looks like Hainsey's going to get it done, but hey, how many? Let's have a look. How many people has he lapped? He's only lapped fucking the top 8 still have not been lapped. Here we go. Here's Dream Evil. So Juzzo's managed to get past Dream Evil. Juzzo up to 7th. V6 Man and Giffo. V6 has got his way to 5th. Oh, but he needs to pit again. Oh, unlucky. He's got the calculation wrong there. Poor bloke. He was in for a good result. So it looks like Giffo's going to come away with 5th, I reckon. Juzzo and Dream Evil still not decided. Dream's on the mediums though. 2 minute 2.5 as an average. Juzzo can get into the 201s. So unless he fucking stuffs it up, looks like he's going to keep it. Go further back. We've got Sneaky Stevo on softs. He's gotten past Salazari. Sneaky up to 9th. And then Greeny. Don May. Oh, tell you what, Lewis is catching Don May. Lewis is catching Don. Don May's just pit again. So he's got, he's got 13 minutes. 13 minutes on this set. And there's 13 seconds gap. Lewis needs to find 1 second every minute. Oh, nice. Where's that teammate of mine here? Oh, Lewis is trying to bin it. G Mackey, then Hinsey. Tell you what, this is Hinsey's first race back and he's done 2 hours. What a fucking legend. Yeah, he needs 2 seconds a lap on Don to catch him. Don May was doing, what, 206s? What? Who got you? Oh, they got me. Yeah. Yeah, I got the helmet on. That's how Greeny's going twice. Yeah. Greeny. So Greeny he's on his last set. I don't think he'll catch Salazari. But the gap to Don May is a lap, so Greeny's going to pull home 11th. Hey. Yeah, they did. 11th better than better than last, 100%. Wait, Hainesy's got damage. What has he done here? So if they get through all the hat changes... They are, because I'm recreating the race. See, look. It's that one. And that one. And that one. That's the one that crashed out. We didn't see that one. That crashed on Friday. That one, you'll remember that one. That's the snake one. The little green Porsche. The Grillo Porsche. Oh, he stuffed it up. V6 man's coming after him now. Here he goes. Knocks it down the left-hand side. Side by side through the kink. Oh, Dream got on the grass under brakes. Mediums versus mediums. So the average lap for Dream Evil is about a 2:02.5. V6 is the same. This will be a battle to the end now. 10 more minutes, they're going to battle it out. Juzzo's 4 seconds up the road on softs. Diswood. So Diswood's on the mediums. He's on 202s. Nif's on 59s. Fucking hell, Nif's got... I tell you what, Nif might get bummy cakes here. Fucking legend. Thank you for the follow. John in West Texas. G'day, John.
John in West Texas,
How the
welcome
fuck
to
are ya?
Pitland. Bloody legend.
Get them bummy cakes. Come on, Nif. Get them bummy cakes. Yeah. Bloody hell. Yeah, 59s for Nif. Hainesy's only doing 2 minutes. He's got a couple of 59s in there, but Nif's fucking stepping on it now. Bummy cakes. So he can do 59s as well, though. That's the thing. The Nif's going to have to work for that 4 seconds. He's only got... what would you say? He's got maybe 4 laps left. Good morning from the USA. Good morning, USA. Oh, here we go. Nif's on a purple sector. Can he get to the 58s? Mr. I suck in this car. I'm gonna do so shit in this car. G'day, Swizzy. How are you, man? Recreating the Bathurst 12 hour in 2 hours. So we've got 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Hainesy by 17 seconds. Mummy Cakes is in second. And then the gap back to third is 3.9 and closing. 59 after 59 from Nif. Diswood's in fourth. He's going to have to settle for fourth, I reckon. The mediums aren't working for him. Gifo's in fifth comfortably. We have Juzzo getting chased down by V6 and Dream Evil. This battle's down to one second or less. Dream Evil's chasing now. He's on the mediums, but he's in a Porsche. Last lap was a 2:02.7. V6 was a 2:02.2. Another half a second he's put on him. V6 in 7th place. And we have Salazari getting chased down by Stevo. Stevo can pull a 2:01 when he's concentrating. Salazari's best is a 2:02. So this is not over. Chads last night, we did a similar thing but with 12 laps. Someone hit a 58.9 in the final. Yeah, I saw that, man. I was whatchamacallit? I was lurking. While I was doing other shit, I had the stream up on the side. Nicky Stevo's coming in for tyres. Oh, he was chasing Salazari too. He's coming for tyres. Where's Greenie? Greenie might get him here. Greenie might be a top 10 here. Oh no, never mind. He's come out of the pits. There goes Diswood. On May 12th. Here comes Lewis though. Lewis has been chasing Don May for 2 hours straight. This car is rubbish. One of the Beamers was off at the chase. Yeah, that was Don May. So now Lewis is on his arse end here. Lewis has been chasing Don May for the entire race, basically. Trying to close the gap. He's finally comfortable in the R8 and he's managed to find him again. The heated battle over the German cars. Battling for 12th place. Lewis tries to go around the outside. No room there. What a surprise, the guy at P1. I know, right? Yeah. Mate, it was up in the air though. It was questionable for the first hour. Everyone was on slightly different strat, so you couldn't call it. Lewis, he's been trying to get Don. See, Lewis is actually streaming right now. Someone shout him out. So Lewis is doing cockpit cam, no HUD. So he's been asking me when he's running out of fuel. Fire up a shout out for Lewis. Go and suss him out. Go and say hello. He's in cockpit cam, no HUD. Fucking game. Keen as. He's now chasing down Don. 0.8 of a second. Well, he's not doing too bad now. In the Chaz Mostert sports bet entry. Here he comes. What an exit. Look at that. Making it look easy. He's going to go for it. Oh, Don gives him the apex, but he keeps on the gas. Good exit here. We'll see him in front by turn 2. Never mind. I jinxed him. Autumn Ring Tracks. Another meme race in minis. Yeah. Minis in a mini. So for those of you that haven't, that didn't make race 1, we are going to do one more. We're going to do a 1 hour straight after this. And we're going to turn tuning on so that we can adjust the brake balance. So if you want to run an R8, or a Lamborghini just to test it out. Oh, someone's around. That's Mackie. Mackie's backwards. Get ready, Mackie. After this next car. Yeah, go. Trying to turn it around. There he goes. Going back the right way now. Hainsey by 19 seconds. We still haven't seen a 58. It should mount a phone telemetry system like I do. SimDash is the name and it supports GT7, GTS. If you want more out of the app, they can pay a fee, but lifetime. Oh, right. Tommy Cake's in second. Nif's now 2.5 behind him. It'll be a 59 lap race. This is the second last lap. Second last lap. This Wood's in 4th. Giffo 5th. Juzzo, his tyres should last one more. V6 man's on mediums, but he's low on fuel. Very low on fuel. Like questionable, like Jamie Whincup style. Dream Evils, oh, his right rear is gone. Salazari in 9th. Sneaky Stevo. Greeny. Don May. Oh, Lewis is stuffed up again. It's back out to 8 seconds. Hinsey's a lap down, but still with Lewis. Picked one of the hardest cars in the game, especially for this track. 14 seconds for Hainsey. Oh, he's hit the wall somewhere. Hainsey's stuffed up. He said, oops. Nearly thrown it away. There's 1 minute left of the race. 1 minute. This will be the last lap this time round. He's about to commence lap 59. We almost got 60 laps out of it. Here we go. Hainsey starts the final lap. Well done, sir. 59 laps. Love to see it. Bummy Cakes. And look at this. 2 seconds now. They're so low on fuel, both of them. Bummy Cakes has got no tyre left. Can Niff get him? 59. So Niff's done a 2-minute .4. Bummy with a 2-minute .9. 2 seconds in it. Only Hainsey can drive off middle of a straight, yeah. Where the fuck's your 58? Yeah, disappointed, man. Disappointed. Exactly. Oh, already regretting this helmet idea. Sheesh. Diswood's finished. Look at that. So Diswood didn't get another lap. Giffo will take 5th. Well done, Diswood. Slowed so I could finish. That's funny as. Diswood's finished. Giffo's about to finish as well. One's doing doughies on the straight.
Nothing else matters, not the mortgage, not the store,
And Juzzo, V6, Salazari, Sneaky, Greeny, Don, they've all finished. Here comes Lewis, Hinsey, Mackie. Hainsey coming down the straight for the final time now. Mummy Cakes and Niff, 1.1. Niff needs a good exit here. Mummy Cakes has missed oh, they both missed the apex. Oh, Niff needed one more lap. He doesn't have the toe down the straight. No toe for you, sir. You will not get it. Here comes Hainsey, though.
Oh no. Anyway.
Hainsey with a chicken dinner. The king of the mountain rules again. Well done, mate. Mummy Cakes and Niff, 1 second apart. This is kind of like second and third on the fuck driving that BMW is like going on a blind date in a mental asylum. Well done, Diswood. I tell you what, 15 finishes. 2 hours later, 15 started, 15 finished. Fucking love that. Good on you, Hainsey. Mummy Cakes. Niff by half a second in the end. Look at that. Doing a fucking slow lap like Lovers up Lovers Lane. Well done, guys. What a fucking race. Alright, so those of you that want to go another one, obviously everyone in that race there, and they're probably cooked. 13th to 6th, mate. You did fucking good, Juzzo. That was good to see you come through the field, man. And well done to Hinsey. His first race back in a long time. No effing way. Yeah, if anybody missed out on that race and you want to do one now, I'm going to do another hour.